Hello. Hopefully everyone is having a fabulous day. I know I am. So good morning. Good morning. Our discussion is the Kwanzaa mindset, and we're going to talk about Imani, which is faith, and Nia, which is purpose. Okay. And we're just going to give it a few minutes. We got one. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Awesome. Awesome. So what does purpose and faith have to do with mindset? Oh, wow. That's a big one. Purpose and faith. Um, will probably be part of or more than likely be part of your mindset foundation. As we know, there are many, many, many mindsets, and most people want a mindset that is, they think that they just need a positive mindset, or I just need to think good thoughts mindset. And it's so much more than that. We know there is lack mindset. We know there is negative mindset, many, many things. So when you're looking at mindset and you're dealing with mindset, especially dealing with the Kwanzaa mindset and how that could be the base for you to start. Remember, I started doing this because I used to host a internet radio show, and I had someone call in, and they were just like, where does my family and I get started? Where do we get started? And when I was practicing Kwanzaa with my family this year, this past year, um, I was like, wow, you could really start with this, because we know there's the Kwanzaa celebration that we do from December 26th to a certain time. And but these principles are also supposed to be like a guiding throughout the year for that you and your family to come back and check in on. So awesome. You can start with Kwanzaa and have a Kwanzaa mindset. And we know the seven principles are self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, unity, creativity, and faith. So we know that there are seven principles here. But today we are talking about Imani, which is faith, and Nia, which is purpose. So let's start with faith. Um, if we know we don't believe in something, there isn't a foundation. I don't care. I don't care whether you're an atheist. I don't care whether you're Catholic, Baptist, Methodist. There is a foundation there. Um, and it's important. What are you going to build from if there isn't a foundation? So, faith, what do you believe in? Um, and that could be many things. It doesn't even have to be a religion. Just, I believe in showing love and giving love to everyone, and being purposefully aware. So that's something else. There's so much. There's so much that you can go into with this topic, right? I'm also certified in holistic therapy, mindfulness, and level one Reiki right now. So if I throw some other things in there, don't get too scared. Again, just start with faith. What's going to be your foundation to build on? And part of faith is morality, morals. You know, I see many things when I'm out and about, and just what we're going through right now, hoarding, people doing certain things, thinking there's not going to be enough. That's a lack mindset. Okay. And if you're in a lack mindset, you are not giving off a good vibration, a good energy. So you're going to have to go back to your foundation, back to your faith, what you believe in, what's your foundation to regrow, to change that. Okay. So let's go over to purpose. So we got our faith, our foundation. We got our good morals. Yeah, we're rocking and we're rolling. So, purpose. What is going to be your purpose? And part of purpose is self discipline. When we look at behaviors, that is productive, self motivated, recognition, recognition of destroyers. So, recognition of people who are out to hurt your purpose, meets challenges and finishes projects. So, purpose, when you're purposefully driven, you are going to finish. When you know you have a mission, let's just say, yeah. So once you hear the word mission, I am on a mission. This person is a purposeful person. They have a mission. They are on their way to achieve, to conquer their goals, to meet their challenges. When you're purposefully driven, nothing is going to stop you along the way. Stay focused, stay purposeful. So And if you have a purpose, you're less likely to fall into the habits of others. So many people probably think, oh, this is too much for my kids. I don't know about you, but I definitely want to grow some kids that have a faith, a good foundation, because they're going to return to that foundation. Because they're going to go, I did it, I tried it, not for me. I'm going back the way I should be going. I want to, I want to build that person. And then I also want to raise a purposeful child who's like, hey, I'm going to be a dancer. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay out a plan. This is where I'm going. This is how it's going to happen. This is what it's going to be. So, when I sub and I talking to, senior classes, and some of these things I'll discuss with them, not the Kwanzaa mindset, but just, well, what's the plan? They'll say, oh, I want to do this. I want to be this. And sometimes it's just, I want to be famous, or I want to be rich. Okay, great. How are you going to go about it? And they just look at me like, well, what do you mean? It's like, well, what's going to be your plan? How are you going to get to your end, to your goal? How are you going to get to the end of your, not really the end of your journey, but how are you going to get there? You want to be rich, you want to be famous, you want to be all this and more, but what is going to be your plan to get there? And then even when challenges and obstacles come along the way, are you going to stick to that plan? And sometimes, which I found, you're going along a journey and you're following your plan, and it's really for something else. And that's where the yes or no comes in. Yes, I'm going to keep going one way, although the doors are closing. And that was something that I had to realize on something. And the doors aren't even completely closed. It just took me on a little detour to get there and to do some growing that I needed to do. And I love it. I love my journey. That is another thing. Can you look back and say, I love my journey? Did you show faith? Were you purposeful? Everything. Did you love your journey? I actually say I'm loving my journey right now, which is awesome. So there's a journey that you're going to follow, a plan. And you may go, oh, I thought I was being shown this for one thing, and really it's something else. And that's when I share my story on working in the financial services industry. And I was seeing myself speaking publicly and doing these things. And I thought it was with that business when really it was with my business and what I'm doing now. And I know that. And many things have happened for me to accomplish it. But I had to have what? I had to have a good foundation and be a purposeful person. I've always been driven by something. So, what drives you? What is your purpose? Questions. And then, what is your faith? What is your foundation? What is your go to when the naysayers come, when the negativity tries to come into your mindset? Okay. So, with that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful day. Be blessed, stay healthy, be purposeful. Peace, love, and many blessings.